little snug fit, huh? It's all right.
I got it. All right. Oh, well, you know what? There's a plate. I put a plate on it already. You want to use that one?
Yeah, we can just use that one. It's fine.
That's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Don't matter to me.
Are they going to swap it? We can just swap it or whatever.
We
It's up to you.
We can swap it out.
Okay.
There it is, the Mopar 408 stroker for the D100 project. Let's take a closer look. So this thing is basically a brand new engine. I mean, everything from the oil pump to the carburetor, from the water pump to the torque converter has either been rebuilt or is brand new. Calling this thing a 408 stroker is a little misleading. When I bought this truck, obviously this engine was in it, and I didn't know that this engine had been previously rebuilt. At the machine shop, when they were doing the work on it, they told me this thing was already bored 60 over. So we got to talking, and with these LA blocks, apparently they're safe to take to about 100 over. So we took it an extra 10 thousandths, so we took it to 70 over to make the bore a 4.07, which makes this thing a 417. Now, I know the title says 408, that was the original plan for this thing, but in all actuality, it's about a 417, not a 408. So we'll start at the bottom, kind of work our way up, and I'll tell you what all is in here. So first of all, I wanted this thing to be basically bulletproof. I don't know what I want to do down the line with this thing. I don't know if I want to maybe throw nitrous at it. Twin turbo, not really sure. Who knows? We'll see what time tells. So I wanted the bottom end to be basically bulletproof. I didn't want to have to go in there again and upgrade it to support whatever I want to throw at it within reason. So I started off with a stroker kit from Scat. So the crank is a forged stroker crank from Scat. It has forged Eagle rods and forged Racetech pistons. I have to look it up at all the paperwork to see exactly what my compression ratio sits at right now. I'm not really sure. Now the heads have been redone. It's got some valve work done, and it has new stainless steel rockers by PRW. All of that is connected to a Herbert roller cam with comp roller lifters. And everything is held together with ARP bolts. As far as ignition goes, I was going to run an MSD, but to save some money right now because I have enough money into the block, I went with a TSP billet distributor with its own ignition box, and all that is connected to some Taylor wires. Eventually, the valve covers will get replaced because I can't stand chrome, but that's what I had, so for now, that's what I'm going to run. I do have some hooker headers that will be getting installed, and those go to a 2.5-inch collector to go with the Black Widow mufflers that are currently in the truck. Out back, it's getting a B&M flex plate with a Boss Hog torque converter. All of that is zero balance because the crank and the rotating assembly has been internally balanced as opposed to what was originally an externally balanced block. And that's really it, guys. I just wanted to give a quick breakdown as far as what has gone into rebuilding this thing. It's been a long time coming, you know, with COVID and supply chain issues and getting parts. This has been a long time in the making. I'm really excited to finally have this thing back, and there will be a series of videos coming with doing some work to get it ready to slap back into the D100 project. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you on the next one.